Everybody, welcome to a Amulet Titan video. I normally wouldn't play this deck, but I just got a 5 trophy, so my confidence is high, and I am ready to make plenty of mistakes playing this deck without feeling that bad. Jokes aside, Amulet Titan, of course, a historical, modern deck, complicated with many hidden lines, but hopefully we can just cast a cheap and early the One Ring and Primeval Titan win the game that way. This list comes from Dominic Harvey, one of the deck specialists who happened to go 8 and 2, top 8ing the actually top 4 the Pro Tour Barcelona just a few weeks ago. I had the pleasure to test with Dom, and he was a very nice person, so very happy to meet him there. This list is playing 61 card, which is unusual, but I just just gotta go with the net deck. Um, Honestly, just kind of like old stuff, but with the One Ring now. What's the requirement for the One Ring in your deck? Just mostly you have mana to cast it, you have mana ramp to cast it, and yeah. If you're in the chat, if you know about Amulet, make sure to yeah, tell me. Tell me things, because while I love to play Magic by myself without too much backseating, sometimes when playing these decks, it's always, it doesn't matter how many hours of Modern you played if if you never played this deck. I did play it sometimes, but still, definitely one of the decks that I am the most alright, great hand. You play Amulet in real life? Nice. Great hand here. Let's go. Draw bounce land. I can cast a turn 2 One Ring. With just Valakut, I don't have enough mana. Mathematic! Welcome for the 4th month. Okay. Let's go land Amulet. I think I'll go Slayers Stronghold. So the next turn I can go Valakut and the One Ring. Goblins. Ooh, Crumbling Vestige. Very strong. It's basically a bounce land. Ring was possible, yeah. If I drew a bounce land there, I would have had 4 mana. Okay, let me think. If I play Dryad, can I then cast the One Ring? I think so. I go Dryad, and then I Valakut, I can cast the One Ring. Very good end, eh? Nice. I can cast it, but next time I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm assuming I'll be able to draw either 2 lands or 1 bounce land or 1 Crumbling Vestige. Main deck Bloodwood. Okay. And Fury on my Dryad. Pitching Goblin Bushwhacker. Hmm. Okay. Pass. I don't want to play the ring. I want to draw 3 cards next turn. They have only two cards in it. Okay. That's fine. As long as I draw a way to put this Dryad into play, I'll be good. There it is. I can go map, crack map, get basic forest. Another question is, do I want to go Dryad? Yeah. Go Dryad, Land, Grazer, Land. Oh wow, it's tapped. I didn't know that. Even with the Bloodman comes to play tapped because of Grazer. Okay, so I could play a one ring if I want to. Oh, never mind, I can't. What am I talking about? Go. It does not do mana. Timestamps, remember. So Dryad gives my lands all colors. See, fifth land. Let's hope they're not a Fury. They don't. Goblin Guide. I have no idea what my opponent deck is on. It's just a pile of cards. Even like Goblin Bushwalker in here. Okay. Let's draw three. Say I can play two lands. Stay. Let's draw four cards. Play Titan. Is there a world where I can? Is there any land that can kill the Magus? Like Barbarian Ring? No. Oh, Otawara. Okay. Then there's a world where I need to tap my lands better. I'll get just two forests, I'm assuming. I really don't think it matters, right? You want to go to Warabazeju? But then what? No, I think I'd rather have them in the deck to draw them off the ring. Um, I guess I can go Azusa. Do I want to go the ring or do I want to take 4 damage? I think I want to take 4 damage, draw 5, and then play in your ring. Going down to 9, I have 0 cards in hand. One. I'll take 4 down to 9. Top the. I guess I want to attack first and then top the ring. Yeah, so a deck thin of 2 lands. Draw 5. Boom. Let's get Mycosynth Gardens and whatever. Valakut. Okay. They're doing something. Bold. Let me draw 5 now to the deck the end. Yeah, not much to do with my amulet triggers. Goblin Guide. Trading with Titan. Who would have thought? Ooh, they get to do the Ron the Hold Master trick as well. Review Goblin Guide. Well, let's start with the One Ring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Cultivator Colossus here. Still a brace. Welcome. Thank you for the 33rd month. Nice stand. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now the most difficult part of the deck, the sideboarding. I have no clue what I'm doing. Playing the game is alright. Sideboarding, much less so. Let's discard. Let's side out a couple of saga, maybe 3 sagas. Maybe 4 saga, actually. Yeah. But bring in Bojuka Bog as well. I think 31 land is enough. Maybe not. Alright, do I side out some Amulets of Vigor? I guess. Do I side out Azusa? Yes. Do I side out... You're an airplane, yeah. Do I side out one Pact? Nah. I'll side out Map. Another Amulet. Do I side out all the Amulets? Bring in Wurmcoil Engine. Bring in Explosives. Side out Titan. Oh, I have to submit 61. I forgot about that. Is this configuration alright? What do you think? Taking out all the amulets and all the sagas. Do you like the look of this? Colossus isn't great. Mixed Expedition map is actually fine. Yeah, I won the game because of map getting me forest. Endurance can be a good blocker too, I guess. You don't see why Amulet's out. I mean, mostly because I need to click the buttons. And also I have no clue what I'm doing. Maybe Bojuka Bog actually out. Yeah, let's go. Just random green cards plus the One Ring. This is the hardest deck to play modern. I feel like this is the hardest deck because if you don't have a clue about what you're doing. Alright. I guess I keep. Wish I had Amulet. Not only playing, like sideboarding is so difficult. Like I heard in a Dominic Harvey podcast that he played against 5 times against Cam. He set it up differently every time, and he still doesn't know how to sideboard, or rather, cannot say comfortably how to sideboard. And that is crazy. Just tough to defeat with this deck. Going 8-2, beating 4 scams. Like he went 4-1 against Scam. Fine moon. Sure. You name what? Valakut. Why did you tap this way? Makes no sense. But when a cycle Generous Ent, I don't think so. Right on time. Give us some cover. I want to say that maybe the One Ring made this deck easier because you just cast the One Ring. It's playing one of the strangest pile I've ever seen. Just red cards. You can never foresee the next red card coming. This isn't even Seaplane Pauper. The ways they can get rid of the ring is usually cast into the fire. Would be surprised if the opponent slams. All right, sure. Remember, this is ring protection, so this turn I take 0 damage. Muxus, yeah, Muxus. I heard rumors about Muxus in MH3. I don't know why, but makes sense. Like I don't think it would be broken or anything. It doesn't have Goblin Lucky, which makes Muxus good. Even if you had Goblin Lucky, it would probably just be bad in Modern anyway. Actually, I could see them putting Goblin Lucky and Muxus in MH3. You know? Yeah. I mean, they pushed Merfolk in MH2. We got a trophy with Merfolk. You can see that trophy behind my back. Brainstorm MH3? No way. They just had banned Pop Rare day. Beautiful Streaks in MH3, yes. Buffalo Strix now sees 0 play in Legacy. I can easily see it in MH3. Riot. Let's go. Chamber. Return land. Let's Let's play land. And let's play map. And go. Yeah, but the difference between Warren Instigator and Goblin Lackey, as you might imagine, is quite large. Going turn 1 Lackey on the play puts the opponent on you answer it or you lose. Which is maybe not great, and the reason why they will not do it, but if they do it, I think it's like, it's definitely not going to be like, definitely not going to break Modern. Well, unfortunately, they can't go Land Fury. I mean, unfortunately for them, obviously I'm happy. The difference between just the 4th and 5th land in this spot is so big. We got a 16. Man, this kills everything they have. What's that? What they have is like so meaningless that I probably don't care about it. Right? Let's go Titan. Why didn't they pump? Well, if I go explosives, I have 4 mana. And my map is doesn't do anything. I guess I can go map for Radiant Fountain. Because I need to gain some life. Can I map first? Yeah. Well, I guess I can get can go Tolaria West. No. No, I can't do what I wanted to do. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go explosives here. I want to gain 2 life. My pass. Discarding 2 chambers. And Otawara. I don't have Amulet in my deck. I set them all out. I don't know, Chad. This was definitely a warm-up game. I didn't expect to get paired into that kind of deck. But it was a nice warm-up game. Iruga. That should be the deck from I think there's a keep. I'll turn 1 Saga. Maybe a turn 3 Amulet can lead to nice things. Yeah, but the opponent was not a Bosch red. It was like red cards. By Rice? Okay. I think I just have to go Slayers Stronghold. Yeah. And hope they don't go to Fairy Bounce. If they go to Fairy Bounce, it's a disaster. Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan this hand. I don't know. Don't go to Fairy Bounce. Please. Please don't. Don't. Just let me have the amulet. Don't fetch planes. No, just play Fable. No. Oh, Island. Okay. Planes. What can we do? Let's click the red button first. Yeah, I think I need to click on the, yeah. Okay. You want to go Dryad here. 4 mana. Problem with growing Dryad is that they can just. So if I go Grazer, I go to 5 mana. If I go Dryad, I got a 2 mana. Yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm gonna do bounce this. Now play Grazer. Play Bounce Land. Now play Dryad. Play Bounce Land. And play Ring. Tap. Pass. Okay, okay. I don't know how good was what I did. I made a lot of plays, but I have 2 lands now. 2 mana in play, but I have Amulet. We'll see. I couldn't leyline binding because they didn't have black mana. So the binding would cost 2. Card shuts off my one ring. They get Chalice of the Void. This one shuts off my Summoner's Pact. Okay. Can kill card, and I certainly will do that. The question is, can I do something else? Probably yes, but I think I'd rather go Valakut first. I'm gonna go Valakut's Slayers Stronghold. Pump, attack. And then I draw it card with ring immediately because I don't go to discard. And I pass. Yeah, a couple of Titan very lucky. I don't care about the Chalice. They drew a Solid finally. Maybe they had it already. I don't know. Anyway, they killed the Dryad. Okay. I think I'll start by tapping this. I needed one more amulet to just be on a brainless play, but now I have to think. Let's begin with just Grazer, right? Because that's just free mana right there. So I still have to make the first land draw. I should go Dryad. I should go Dryad. Actually, let's think about this now. Because if I go Dryad, I to make 2 land drops. Remember, I can't play Pact of Negation. Summoner's Pact. The Slayers Stronghold is easier, and I assume I have to tap it, but maybe I don't have to tap it, actually. Quanto faccio? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably I should just go Golgari Rot Farm. I think I'm gonna go Bounce Land here. Allora. That's 4. So Rot Farm is 6. I can go Titan. Bounce Land that gives Boros mana. Razor gives me 1 more mana, but I don't think that matters too much. I guess it does. 1 second. Let's recount. So I go Grazer, Golgari Rot Farm, bounce the Crumbling Vestige. So 3 mana, Grazer, bounce Crumbling Vestige, play Rot Farm. And then I have 2, 4, 6. I go Dryad, go to 3, Crumbling Vestige. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I can't do that, so I'm just gonna go Dryad, bounce land, bounce, Crumbling Vestige. Yeah, sorry, Grazer, I meant to say. What? 3, 4. Allora, sorry. I go Grazer. 2 mana in pool. Vado a 2. Okay, let's go. Grazer. Okay. Rot Farm. Untap. Return Crumbling Vestige. Now, let's play Crumbling Vestige. Now, if I go Dryad, I can go Vesuva for Golgari Rot Farm. 4, yeah. So I'll go Dryad. So I'll go Vesuva. I guess this is the 6th land, so I don't mind bouncing a bounce land. I guess I should bounce Vesuva. So I'll go Vesuva. Copy Rot Farm. Untap. Shoot. Bounce. Vesuva. Titan. It took me a long time, but I figured it out. Sorry for the wait. So basically, Grazer nets you a mana, Dryad loses you a mana. So, and Dryad was important to resolve because I had the Valakut. And Slayers Stronghold, I didn't want to tap it. Because I don't have another Vesuva. Or do I? Does this play 2 Vesuva? No, it plays only 1. Yeah. Okay, now, what am I playing against? 4 Caller. What is their sideboard? Let me check Respect the Cat on Twitter. Because he posted a trophy with Keruga. He posted a trophy with Keruga card. He has 3 Force of Vigor. Not that I can do much about it. I guess Swan Song. Oh, Pact of Negation too. And you have to cut 3 cards. Let's cut Pact of Negation. No, sorry, to go 1 card only. I guess I cut Azusa. You board out Urza Saga. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of Urza Saga against Force of Vigor makes sense. Suspend. But it might go for a no Fire Ice, but no. Okay. Go Rot Farm. Bounce it. Dryad. Seiju. Grazer. Slayers Stronghold. Or I guess Valakut. Yeah. And pass. So what they do, they 4 mana. If they go Karn Chalice again, we can go Slayers Stronghold again. To kill the card. Oh, Force of Vigor. Okay. Go. You have 3 cards in end. Mm-hmm. Okay. Raw. I'll play Pact. And I'll cast the Titan. What do I get? Yours a saga. Attack for 1. Actually, they have the ring. Whatever. Pass. I didn't have double blue, so I don't think it makes sense for me to get Simic plus Tolaria. Put in a sixth land and a lot of cards. Hmm. Leyline Binding, okay. Ooh, on Azusa. It was supposed to take out Grazer. At least one, maybe. Yeah, they did well in not binding the Titan. If you bind the Titan, things can turn around you against you. If you play Omnath, I think the game is over. But yeah, that's just the classic. You receive a Force of Vigor, you lose the game. Type of game. And I have a headache. I already have a headache, and it's round two. That's got some Grazers. I think the Tear Asunder is good in this matchup. Game number three. I think I'm mulligan in this hand. That's fine. Good hand, actually. I have to bottom a card here. I think so. I want to go turn one Crumbling Vestige, Grazer, Selesnya Sanctuary, Bounce Vestige. Next turn I can go Saga Vestige. Do I bounce? Do I bottom a ring? I don't want to bottom the ring though. I think I'll bottom the Dryad actually. I don't want to give them two targets for the Force of Vigor again. If I had an untapped land, I would have probably played Saga now, but I think it's better to go bounce land now. Do I want to go Saga? If I go Saga, they can't have a Disenchant. Nah, it's okay. I think I'll go Saga. They play Force of Vigor, it's okay. It's a 2-for-1. I don't mind it. Alright, let's go ring. And I pass. As soon as they tap the Flawless Strand, then I will draw a card. If I draw a card immediately, I can go like Godless Shrine Binding or whatever. Even like Plains Binding. And I don't get to draw a card. Goblin. Goblin Shaman. Yeah, Amulet. Let's tap the ring. Hmm. Here I can go Titan. If I go Dryad, I cannot go Titan anymore. So I guess I'd rather go Titan. So let's go Golgari Rot Farm. Do I bounce the Crumbling Vestige? I think so. I love to just have yeah. Let's go Rot Farm. So even if they have Solid now, let's try to make as much value as possible. Remember, I have to pay for Pact, but I do have 4 mana to pay for Pact. Also, I get 2 lands anyway, even if they destroy the Amulet. Crumbling Vestige is just so powerful. It's like a bounce land, but it's a land drop. I love the Crumbling Vestige. They force a Vigor only tutoring the targeting the Amulet because we bought some Dryad, we didn't play Dryad. Happy for that. We played around Force of Vigor very well this game. So I have to get 2 lands. I can get Crumbling Vestige and Vesuva and Boseiju the Fable. But I think that's a poor play. I don't want to give them an extra land. If I get 2 Sagas, I die to Magus of the Moon. What if I just get 2 Forests? How does that sound? I can't Vesuva the same land. That's true. If I get 2 Forests here, this way I don't die to Blood Moon. I like 2 Forests. I already have the rain going. I don't need extra value, I think. Yeah, but I don't think it's Blood Moon. It can also be Magus of the Moon, you know? Like, that's mostly what they have if they have something. Okay, I'd like to pay for and not lose the game. I'll go Crumbling Vestige. Okay. Dryad. Valakut, shoot. Go. Classic, the One Ring. Snowballing. It doesn't really matter too much what I'm doing afterwards. It's like Tron right now. Both Amulet and Tron were pretty bad before the Lord of the Rings set. In fact, I remember cutting Amulet from a top 15 for a while. But with the ring, they just picked up this super powerful card that just makes their deck good regardless. Let's go Chamber. I'll shoot Reflection. I guess I should have drawn with a Titan first. Sorry, with a ring first. Could have drawn an Amulet. Alright. Then I'll go Pact for Titan. Land. I think I win. I get Valakut Vesuv, and that should be 18 damage. Alright, GG. GG. Okay, a nice little 2-0 to begin. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Be back for take a bathroom break. Be back for the next game. What's the reason for Ent in the sideboard? It's for Blood Moon. Against Blood Moon decks, you can summon a Pact for Ent to get basic Forest. If you watch my first game of this league, I had Dryad in hand, and my opponent Blood Mooned me. I top deck Expedition Map, which I was able to turn into a Forest, into a Dryad, into a Titan. And Pact for Ent does the same. Round number 3. My hand is solid. My opponent reveals Giganta. Hopefully they play Tron. Although now Tron plays Dismember, so unfortunately Giganta doesn't mean Tron anymore. What does it mean? Death Shadow? Prowess, okay. Yeah, Prowess, of course, got much better with the Preordain unbanned, among many other decks. Let's start with Saga. You don't care about making Construct, you only care about getting Amulet of Vigor as early as possible. Rendered Arcanist. Okay. Exciting. Is there any land that I'm happy to fetch with the map? Maybe Mycosynth Gardens. What can I do next turn? Let me just yield until instead. I get Amulet with Saga. Yeah, Mycosynth Gardens makes sense. Okay, let's see if we can win the game. I think we can do a lot of damage. Don't forget that Boros Garrison is in your hand. Thank you, Tavi. That's going to be important. But I guess if I get to go Grazer for Garrison, I'll be okay. Doomsday content in Legacy. I remember there was like a Discord, but I don't know. The Discord world is obscure to me. Them leaving up mana though is a little bit scary. I was hoping they would tap it, because now I can bolt my Azusa as annoying. A garden is in the sideboard. Yes, it's the kid. You're welcome to share. When I reveal the mutagenic growth off of express iteration, so that'll be 10 damage. If it's bolt, it's gonna be 14, so I'm still alive. I guess I died to exactly bolt and mutagenic in hand. And this is the typical two ships passing by. No one will interact with the opponent. It's just whoever's gonna kill the opponent on turn 3 or 4 first. I think that's okay. 11 damage. Every lava dart is extra to you. Yeah, I'm dead if they have mutagenic in hand. Alright, thank god they stopped. Okay, they put me to 2 life from 17. With Ray, sorry. Alright, now let's try our hardest to win the game this turn. If you want to interact with the chat, only say something that you think it's right. Please. It's gonna be a difficult turn. Let's go. Okay, so to begin, I'm gonna go Mycosynth Gardens here. Copy the amulet. I made my land drop. Now, let's go Grazer. Let's go Rot Farm. Let's bounce Rot Farm. Now I can go Azusa. This one makes me do 2 extra land drops. First extra land drop. Second. Sorry, first extra land drop. Now, if I go Boros Garrison, do I win the game on the spot? I think I win the game on the spot. I don't need to go to Colossus, right? 1 Titan plus 2 Vigors win the game. Is that correct? So just go Boros Garrison. Bounce. I think I shouldn't go for Colossus. Like, Colossus can, in theory, brick. I guess we can never brick. I think this is a kill for sure. Like, this is a 100% kill. So let's just go Garrison. I get the Slayers Stronghold. Oh, wait a second. I should get a second Titan into play first. So first I should get Bounceland Tolaria West. I guess I already have Tolaria West. So I should go Bounceland. Do I just go double Bounceland? Maybe double Bounceland makes more sense. I guess I didn't even need the Tolaria West. I already had a Summoner's Pact in my hand. Oh yeah, I have 2. Never mind. That's okay. Alright, so I guess Lair Stronghold. And I get Bazooka. Alright. Let's go get third Titan. Okay. Wow, that was cool, right? I had a turn 3 kill after doing turn 1 Saga, map go, turn 2 go. It's only thanks to Mycosynth Gardens. Without this land, I wouldn't have been able to win the game. Alright, let's go for Khalni Garden and Radiant Fountain. They might have Alpine Moon, so I guess I'm just gonna trim on Sagas. I think I wanna have Dismember, maybe. It kind of Zeus's. Gonna cut a 7-drop. Explosives? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I forgot it had double strike. I thought I needed 16 power with 2 titans. I forgot it had double strike. Sorry. I think this is a keep. This end does nothing, but it has a big heart. So Grazer, Khalni Garden. That was a good drop from Primeval Titan. Okay. He loved art in my poor little Khalni Garden. I'm gonna do it again now. I'll go Grazer. Return Khalni Garden. Play Khalni Garden. Boom. I drew very well. My hand didn't do anything, and I drew the best 2 cards in my deck. Back to back. I'll chump block. Since they have Lava Dart for it, might as well chump. I'll gem the ring if they have a counter spell. That's fine. They don't. I'll go Tolaria West and pass. Their mana up. They might have cast into the fire. I don't want to draw. It's turn 3 and I have Alright. Now that they're tapped, they can't cast into the fire. I'll draw. Okay. Sorcerer Mage and pass. Yeah. I think this is another game where the ring just runs away with it. Where should I get here? Definitely want to bounce land. And maybe not this one. and a Mycosynth Gardens probably. Next thing I can go Amulet, Mycosynth Gardens, Copiate, Simic Growth Chamber, Titan, GG. Alright, my opponent went end of turn, Vapor's Neg on the Titan Monster's Spear. You'd love to learn this deck? Yeah. Can my opponent win the game this turn? They might actually. Maybe should have gotten Bazooka for Khalni Garden. Wow, I lost. No, never mind. I got a 4. I got a 2. Mutagenic Growth wins. Wow, I lost. Crazy. I lost. I underestimated my opponent. If I've gotten Radiant Fountain, two Colony Gardens, even a Radiant Fountain would have done it. No, that's not true because I lose to an upkeep. Wow, surprised. Well played. I wish I didn't jump. I guess. Nah, that would have killed that one instead of Yeah, I think if I got a Colony Garden, they still like kill the thing, so it's the same. I don't know. Maybe it just I had no lines. Yeah, the ring too. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Vapor's neck in years. Yeah. I think I just pass. One of Wurmcoils. I think Wurmcoils is for Blood Moon matchups. Like like Lure Murktide. Yeah, maybe a second ring instead of the Titan. I was at 18 with 3 blockers. I did not expect to die. No blocks. No blocks because Lightning Bolt is annoying. I need this to cast the ring. Otherwise, I don't have 4 mana next turn. Can I go Dryad into ring here? I think so, right? Because I can go land drop, Dryad, land drop, land drop. Yeah. Ring. And draw immediately. Attack. This member is here for Arcanist Magus of the Moon. No Force of Vigor in their deck. No Wear Tears. So yeah, these rides are good. I might even. I mean, they don't attack here, so. Yeah. Next turn, I have access to a lot of mana. Because every one of these rides is 2 mana. So I have 8 mana at least. Hello, Ines. Good morning. Good morning, Jotham. Still undefeated today. Went 5-0 with Merfolks and now 2-0, looking very good in this game. But I said the same thing last game, so I'll never know at this point. Alright, let's begin. First land drop. Second land drop? No, second land drop. I have one more. Titan. Let's get the haste land. And let's also get what? Crumbling Vestige? I want to cast the One Ring afterwards. I want to cast the One Ring afterwards. Let me just Radiant Found. So let me think. I can get the Mycosynth Gardens. No, I don't have mana floating. Hmm. Maybe I don't want to give the thing double strike. I guess I do. Yeah, this 16 damage. Probably just win the game on the spot, right? I don't think I reached 6 lands with Valakut, do I? Maybe, but I don't think I reached 6 lands with Valakut. Like I think I can win the game this turn. I'm just thinking how. Right, so this is an 8/6 double strike, meaning that that's by itself 16 damage, plus 4, 20. They defend for 7, that's 13. You guys are all mentioning Valakut, I guess I'll take it. But I don't think the Valakut matters too much. Anyway, let's go Boros Garrison. I don't have 4 before combat, I have 3 before combat. Let's bounce. I already made my land drop. Stop. Please, don't. It's difficult. I understand that you're a Twitch chatter and chat. Trying to the Valakut, I don't think was a good play. 1 second. Let me think. Hello, let's bow. Let's give that thing. Okay. Now I return. I guess I return Simic Chamber because this member can remove toughness if they block it. Double strike. Actually, I can't give double strike now. I don't have colors. Classic. Shot. Push me into playing fast and I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I hate to play this deck. Allora. I can't give double strike. It's okay. I guess it can't win the game this turn. No. I need to play a ring. So let's get Fountain. And a dual land. Guys, this card costs 4. What am I missing? I just don't have 4 mana to do this thing. Are you guys just like, you know what you're saying, or you're just saying things? Because that's always the problem with Twitch chat. Like, you might have like a world-class Amulet player and just, somebody that just clicks buttons. All right, let's just play the ring only. So let's go Radiant Fountain and a Simic Chamber. I should have like thought more based Porycon, but everybody just said lethal, lethal, lethal. I clicked the buttons. It wasn't lethal, or at least I didn't think about it. The line to kill was to play the second Valakut before combat. If you'd have been able to tap for white, you had raid first layer. Like, I didn't have. Oh, instead of the Boros Garrison, you say? Oh, I see. Instead of Boros Garrison. I understand now. I understand now. Now it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Because I was missing the 6th land because I had to, in my mind, I had to play the Boros Garrison. Anyway, we should still be good. And his deck is tough. I played like once every 6 months. Don't act like an asshole, please. Just leave the chat if you want to be that type of person on the streams. The problem of this interactions is that it's really hard to understand if a comment is based, like has like, or it's just, oh, you had lethal, and you didn't. Bone Crusher cannot go face. No, you have to target another thing with Bone Crusher Giant. You can't be targeted by Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, 3-0. Was matches with the Living End? I have no idea. I have a Bojuka Bog. I remember this had a good matchup against Dredge. Living End, I guess, is much better than Dredge. But probably because the Bojuka Bog is still good. I don't know, though. Brickblex. This is a subscriber of my chat for a long time. Yeah, I like Merfolk with Preordain. I don't know Bounce Land, but I think this is a keep. Especially in the dark. Knowing my opponent could be Scam. I'm in the 3-0 bracket. Gonna play against the Scam eventually. I don't know, Bobby. I don't have an idea. I will eventually have to rank them, but I'll delay that for now. Playing against Tron Saga, this might be the mirror match. No, it's not. It's Tron? Oh, Bazooka the Saga. But it can go for a map. Oh, Chromatic Spear. Because they have Sylvan's Grind. And I'm still missing bounce lands. The Saga can get me a bounce land later. With the Expedition map. I'd love to draw a bounce land so that we can get the Amulet. The power ranking happened at the end of every month. Can I cast Titan this turn? Let's think about it. Because I have 4 mana. If I spend 2 to get a bounce land, I play bounce land, I go back to 4. Grazer. I think I can. I think I can. Right? Because I can Pact for Azusa, and then nets me 1 mana. What do you guys think? So I get the yeah. I think I'm able to. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's go Simic Growth Chamber. Wait, should I just go Crumbling Vestige instead? It's is it the same? It's the same, right? Crumbling Vestige is the same, with the difference that you have a land drop for Valakut. You guys like bounce them better? Alright. Isn't it the same? Oh, it doesn't bounce. I'm sorry. Brain fart. Okay. Now, let's go 4 mana. Sorry, I'm 2 mana. At 4 mana now. So let's go Grazer. 5 mana. Is it? It's better to pack for Azusa, right? I think it's better to pack for Azusa. It's the same, yeah, I agree. I guess you have an Azusa in play this one. Uh, Boros Garrison and Slayer. I'll bounce the Sun Home, then attack. Do I want to go for Boseiju? Do I want to go for Boseiju? Okay, so now let's think about how can we die. If I have to pay the pact, eh? So how can we die? They go Ulamog, exile 2 Greenland. So if I get 2 bounce land and bounce these 2, I think I like to just go Boseiju on the power plant. Yeah, they can technically go missing land drop, like missing power plant Karn on your forest and lose the game. I don't think we die to Ulamog though, because if I get 2 bounce land and bounce these 2, oh yeah, I do die to Ulamog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Boseiju bounce land. And pass. I hope to not die to Karn Liberated. Well, I guess they don't die to Karn Liberated. Never mind. Yeah, this was the best play. Uh, okay. I'll go Grazer. I didn't need Grazer. I already had Azusa. What's the best thing I can do here? Is it just Bosejuing a bunch of lands? Think so, right? And also Otawara, the ring. Nah, whatever. Let's just only Boseju a bunch of lands. Do I want to just pass? Actually, I might want to have Boseju up. Yeah, I might want to have Boseju up. Sena Otawara. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I could have had both Boseju and Otawara up, I'm assuming. Alright, go. I mean, I might cast more rings. I guess next turn I'll have Otawara too. Yeah, that's another ring. Not yet. Yep. Yeah, I'll be at Four Seasons. We'll see you there, Jeff Jack. This is my last Boseju, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, we can die. I can see dying. I can see dying. I don't know how, but there is a world for sure where my opponent kills me. Mhm. Also Tawara. I'll get two more lands. Tolaria West, Simic Chamber. Okay, return the construct and pass. Well, I guess I can whatever, just play random lands and pass. See if they have another ring. You wanna Boseiju yourself? You can't. You don't have fetch lands. I remember some lists in the past used to play fetch lands. When it plays Boseiju, so at least they can't get Tron. They have to play another ring. I think it's over now. Yeah, it's over. They don't have 4 mana anymore. Alright, took a while. My opponent survived, but we won the first game. Alright. Against Tron, I want Tear Asunders. That's it? What's bad? I feel like cards are so good. My cards are so good. I don't want to take out sagas. They're being very good. But we're in the draw. I guess Grazer and Colossus. I think it's okay. We have Azusa as a way to ramp. Maybe it's too slow, but I also have turn 2 Tear Asunder. The reason why I'm playing 61 is because the player who top 8 the PT was playing 61. I haven't said you. I can ask them about it. Today we have a podcast. Disenchant. Go. We need Colossus in case it's surgical. I understand. I understand. And let's go Saga. Let's go Azusa. Let's go Simic Rote Chamber. Let's go Land. And I have Boseiju up. Maybe I was supposed to Boseiju immediately. Because now I can't Boseiju anymore. Otherwise, they just crack the map. Yeah, I made a mistake for sure. Can't cast Titan. Yeah, I should have tapped differently as well. No, I didn't have a triple green to play both Titan and Boseiju. Boseiju and Amulet. Yeah, but I didn't want to Boseiju my turn because I could give them the mana to crack them up. Whereas now I denied 1 mana. Yeah, I can win the game next turn with Expedition up, getting a bounce land. Oh, you wanted to play Titan Bounce Forest. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's okay. I think I'm still winning this game, but yeah, that play would have been better. All right, so before searching with Saga, I want to draw. All right, never mind. I was going to say I want to draw 2 cards so I can see. But we got the bounce land. Yeah, this is over. GG. This is so much mana. Oh, I missed Twin Trigger. It's okay. I have so much, it really doesn't matter. I'm hoping my opponent just concedes. No? GG's. Alright, they say GG. I just play another land, another Titan. Alright, 4-0. Can we get the back-to-back trophy? Can we do the back-to-back trophy? Let's go. Do the double Sun Home Flex? What's the double Sun Home Flex? I have no idea. Jason vote. Yeah. Yeah, no. As, remember hearing Dom saying that Tron is one of the best matchup of the deck. Very good end. Yeah, we 4-0 with Merfolk and we 4-0 with Amulet today. We have not been defeated today. PG's Breeze Black, you hate Boseiju. And sorry, Brave Black, but no mercy for Tron players, even if you have a yellow badge. Alright, put him mulligans to 5 and goes Land Pollute Delta. We go Grazer. Double trophy? Yeah. That's the hope. What a card, Arboreal Grazer. With bounce lands. Is that mill? Yeah, that's not a good matchup. Hello, Flav. Yeah, I haven't been playing Arena in a lot of years. Why? Well, I have a lot of bad memories. I'm thinking about the good memories now. Not much to do, unfortunately. I just have to go Mycosynth Gardens, Dryad. Do I want to play Sun Home or Chamber? I think it doesn't matter too much. I'll just go Sun Home. Yeah. Mill is not a good matchup, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I should have played Chamber. So I could have Titan last turn. I was thinking mostly about drawing Amulet, but I guess should have gone for the safer line. Alright, thankfully I drew a green source. So I'm able to Titan regardless. Sorry, I meant to say an untapped land. Okay, now what do we Titan? Oh, it can go Archive Trap now. What do we Titan? I don't have that many lands left. Um, Valakut for sure. Unfortunately, if you go Vesuva, you can't copy Valakut. Because it's on the stack, basically. I don't know how it works, but like Vesuva cannot copy the same thing you tutor. Grab Vesuva anyway. What do we copy? We copy Saga. Yeah. And then we can copy Valakut afterwards. And I shoot you. And pass. I guess attack. Get two. I have 29 cards. Let's see how many Archive Trap they have. Let's see how many Archive Trap they have. One. I have 16 cards. Don't have two, please. Okay. I have 16 cards, so I survive a meal 14. I survive a meal 14. Yeah, of course I win next turn. Wait, bounce them, bounce them. I have 16 cards. Nice. They only meal 14. Two cards left. And we win. With one cards left in the deck. Okay. One game away from the trophy. I'll bring in Endurance. Target myself. I'll bring in Swan Song. Actually, probably these members are important for the crab. But take out the rings. Go over 60. Maybe it's not bad. to go over 60 in this matchup since I have extra lands. Since I have extra lands. Like, normally it's bad because obviously you don't want to hurt your land spell ratio, but now you have 3 lands in the sideboard. So it could go to 60. So at 61, if we have 3 lands, the ratio is 3-3. So we can go to 67. We go to 67. Gonna bring Summoner's Pact. I guess. Ent is a land too. We'll remove all the rings. Is the ring bad? They don't target with a lot of this stuff, and I don't want to draw too many cards anyway. Maybe I can go to 69. 69? You want to ring? We're Tear for bridge. Nah, you have Boseiju for bridge. That's a concern. Tasha, Fry, and also the Crab. I think I'm gonna go for 69 cards. So bringing in 4 lands. So 4 lands, 4 spells. So we have 69 cards for the second game for the trophy. I think I'll mulligan this hand. Obviously, if you dilute your deck, your hand's gonna suck. But I think this is a keep. So I have to bottom a card and pitch another one. I think I'll bottom Swan Song. I'll go Gemstone Cavern, and I'll pitch Boseiju. Crab. Okay, dismember. Maybe Boseiju bottom was bad. Should I play Rot Farm to bounce this so I can go Azusa next turn? No, I don't want to. Amulet Titan gained a lot with the One Ring. Similarly to Tron. Big mana deck just gained this free, extremely good spell. They have 4 cards in hand. Endurance is in the graveyard, unfortunately. I only play 1 Endurance. Okay. I'll go Grazer. I think Ring is better because of playing Limbs. Sure, but they're playing Limbs on turn 2. I don't know. I think Ring is too slow against Mill. The Surgical, the Simic Growth Chamber. Okay. Thankfully, we have another one. Well, lucky I did it a Millenni's Primeval Titan. I think Tron is still bad. And pass. I don't feel very good about this game. Unfortunately, the endurance being here made the Summoner's Pact much worse than I thought when I kept this hand. I have 22 cards in my deck. I have 2 cards in it. Do I want to go Summoner's Pact? I don't think so, right? The best hybrid against melee is Endurance. The best hybrid against Amulet is usually just decent chance, like Wear Tear, Force of Vigors, things like that. Control is bad in Modern. I think it was mostly also because of the ring. I don't know. Actually, must be a reason, but right now, let's try to think about this. I'm searching my deck, but can't really do too much. Oh, drown? Okay. You have 0 cards. They drew Ghost Quarter. They can Ghost Quarter themselves. Yeah. Alright, GG opponent, well played. Game 3 for the trophy. Game 3 for the trophy. We want to confirm the 69 cards deck. It honestly just makes sense. It makes sense. Like having an extra card gives you an extra. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a believer of 69. I think this one sucks. Okay. Keep. Now, what do I bottom? I can go turn 1 Vestige, bounce. Turn 2 Radiant Fountain Dryad. I think I'm actually bottoming it. Hold on. I need to go Crumbling. Yeah, I think I bottom Radiant Fountain, right? Yeah, I think it's best. Let's go. The one ring protection is so slow in this matchup, I think. I have to hope they don't surgical my Titan. This one targets, so the ring protects you from the crowd. Kazamis, welcome with a 10th month. Please don't mill Titan and surgical it, please. Don't mill Titan and surgical it, please. Okay, they didn't mill Titan. I think they pass. Maybe another crab? No. Okay. Draw. If we draw land untapped, we can cast Dryad. Sorry, Titan. Okay, let's do it. Crumbling Vestige. Land. Titan. Now, what do we... Yeah, Crumbling Vestige is so good in Amulet. Yeah. Alright, what do I fetch? What do I fetch? What do I fetch? I think I want to go Tolaria West. Right? Oh, you want the Valakuts. That's true. Let's get the Valakuts. Right? Yeah. I don't need to take two Valakuts, though. We want something else. Tolaria West. Yeah, I think I like Tolaria West better, because I can turn that into an Endurance. Right? Let's go Valakut Tolaria West. Next turn I can go float mana, blah 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 blah. Trophy, trophy, beating Mill for the final. I don't think I've ever done a double trophy stream in I don't know what 4 years of. No, I did, I certainly did. I remember. Okay, we did get it. Wow, amazing. Let's hoist the trophy one more time. All right, chat. It's been a successful day. I trophied with Merfolk in the first league. It's been a successful day, I would say. I had a little bit of headache, but it passed. No more headache. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on YouTube. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you next time.